welcome to the kitchen. This is an experiment because I have stuff that needs to get used and I'm hungry. If you happen to look closely, you will notice my kitchen is not 100% spotless. I'm not the greatest housekeeper in the world, it's a simple fact, so not too worried about it. I haven't killed anybody yet, everybody's still alive. If you happen to be someone who is a real stickler about sanitation and that sort of thing, then feel free to do your food prep how you prefer. Certainly cleaner is always better, but I live with all kinds of health issues and I do not have energy to keep up with a white glove situation in my home. I have celery, some red onion, cauliflower, broccoli, cabbage, walnuts, raisins, and some chia seeds is my starting thing, and I'll figure out if I'm gonna add an apple to it or not. I might not, we'll see what happens. My whole family has major health issues. This morning, when I woke up feeling like crap because I am currently experiencing a significant pain flare with some of my health issues, and they're no fun. And I thought, you know what? We've just had summer solstice. We're on the downhill slide for the year. Why don't I just decide to do what I can to let go of some of the things that are less healthy in my life? And for me, the primary culprit is sugar. Fun fact, I became so addicted to sugar that I used to add teaspoons of the stuff to my orange juice. I would add spoonfuls of sugar to my always to coffee, but to, what was it? My grandma used to make a treat for me, and she'd take white bread and tear it up into pieces, and she'd put it in a tall glass, several spoonfuls of sugar, and pour milk over it. I think she even called it red milk and sugar. Not gonna lie, it was freaking delicious. And that was at a young age, and so I definitely have an early history of the wrong kind of sugars and the wrong kind of ways, and that sweet tooth developed into a so far lifelong intense basically love affair with sugar. Now, problem is, I'm not stupid. I know that sugar is terrible for our health. And I know that I have very significant health issues. Does that stop me from eating sugar? Are you kidding? No. If anything, it makes it worse, because when you are told you have in my case, multiple incurable conditions, it's human nature. Part of us just decides, well, what the hell? I just can't fix this anyways. I might as well enjoy my time while I'm here. That's, I don't know how about you feel about that, but you know, when I say that out loud, it's like, oh my God, how stupid can I be? But again, I'm human, and we all do things that aren't necessarily in our best interest on the daily. So like I said, I woke up this morning feeling like crap, realizing that, okay, in some respects, I am my own worst enemy because I'm not doing everything in my power to control what I can control. I have learned some things that have helped me to not experience my symptoms in extremes anymore like I used to, but it's still, you know, I'm not doing myself any favors by shoveling in sugar by the truckload, it's not doing me any bitty good. So I decided that maybe I'll make a salad. I opened the fridge and oh, lo and behold, we happen to be out of lettuce, and I do not wish to go to the store to buy some. And I do not currently have lettuce. So then I thought, since I do have beet greens and chard out there, that I could make a salad with some of those beet greens and chard. But I decided against it because I noticed when I was looking in the fridge that I did have some of this broccoli and cauliflower that needs to get used up. And I thought, oh, I wanted a salad and I was gonna make a Walnuts salad, but maybe I could make some version of it like a broccoli salad and use up some of these vegetables. I've never made broccoli salad before. I don't even know what goes in it. I know that they're sweet. Like whenever I've had it before, it's been sweet, and I don't want the sweet today. I just want some cruciferous vegetables in my world right now. I'm gonna add some chia seeds just because I was reading about them recently. Like I've had them for a while, but I hardly ever use them. So I thought, well, maybe this would be a nice way to get more in us. All we can do is try, right? Try new things. I already know, like, I like green smoothies. I haven't had one in ages, but I do like them. And I know that they're really nutritious for us. And at this point, I have plenty of greens in the garden that I can use for smoothies. So that's another thing that I'll be starting up again as this year winds down to close. You know, I've done the green smoothie thing before, like every day for a period of time. A few years ago, not a few years ago, it's been a long time, I did a raw, a vegan cleanse kind of thing for a while. Not vegan, nobody in my family is vegan. So when I do share vegan friendly recipes, which so far this one kind of is, but I don't think it will completely be. Anyway, if and when I share vegan friendly recipes, I will note that in the title so that if you happen to be vegan, you'll know, hey, there's no dead critters on this one. We buy it. So if you're here for food and recipes, just know that you're likely to see pretty much anything. Earlier today, I learned how to make a cauliflower pizza crust. And that is certainly one thing that will be coming up here on the channel. I'm going to go through my first try with that process and just see if I can make it work once I get some pizza pans, because I don't have any right now. Being able to improve my life while I hopefully can pass on some useful information seems like a good idea. So what got me started on deciding to film this stunning salad building process. As I mentioned earlier, my family does deal with a lot of medical conditions, and some of that is mental illness, heart disease, kidney disease, anxiety, arthritis, all kinds of things. That's my family members, and then I have a long list of my own ailments, which I'll talk about another time because it's a long list. But bottom line, they're all things that make daily life less comfortable and can indeed be problematic on the daily. This is the last batch of romaine lettuce, so I saved the ends. I'm rooting them. There's also celery in here. Hopefully by the time they're well rooted, the temperatures will have dropped just slightly and I can stick them out in the garden in the shade somewhere. Now we will have some walnuts. Maybe I want to chop them. I'll show you what we have. Maybe about a quarter cup. What's the serving size of these? Okay. Milligrams of Yep. 310 milligrams of potassium in one serving of raisins. One serving is a quarter cup, 120 calories. Is high in carbohydrates. If that's something you're concerned about, there's 31 grams of carbohydrates in a quarter cup of these raisins and 1 gram of protein, a little bit of calcium. These to be too tiny, but I also don't want to break a tooth. Close. In case you can't tell, I already did that. At this point, I actually need a whole face full of new teeth. I like how it looks. I think I'll add a few spices. I think I'll just put a little Himalayan salt and some lemon pepper. Mayonnaise. I made this. A little black pepper. Yeah, we had some organic lemons that my husband had bought one time he went grocery shopping, and I was inspired to dry those peels, and so then I ground it in my Vitamix, and then I was able to mix it with some black pepper, and poof, I have my own lemon pepper. I think the lemon was a good call. It actually smells really good. Funny how something that's not even cooked has an aroma, but those plants are full of flavonoids. That's where you get your flavor from. I think that's gonna be good. Great. Now I have lunch, yay. This little bowl was my grandma's, and I like to eat from this little bowl. They have something pretty, might as well use it, right? I think this is going to be quite tasty. And it is. Let's go outside.